Hello everyone, and welcome to The Vortex, where lies and falsehoods are trapped and exposed. I'm Michael Voris. Our human natures are a tremendous gift from Almighty God. The combination of material and immaterial sets us apart from the rest of creation and makes us the most unique of all living beings. In fact, precisely because we have bodies, we stand in a unique relationship to God that even surpasses that of the angels. Because God took on flesh and then through the Holy Eucharist allows us to join ourselves to Him physically as well as spiritually, we have an unmerited grace that cannot be matched. This is possible owing to the way He created us, both body and soul spirit. And since we have bodies, those bodies are differentiated by gender, male and female. And it is from this differentiation that arises our sexualities. Our sexualities are given to us ultimately for the glorification of God, to be used to either cooperate with Him and be fruitful and multiply, or to give back to God our chastity out of a deep love for Him as exhibited by voluntarily renouncing the rightful pleasures of this world. And so it is for this reason that our sexuality is so intimate to our humanity that Satan launches his most violent and constant attacks. Our sexuality bespeaks of humanity, and Satan hates our humanity because it unites us to God more completely than the angels can be united. We Catholics receive the body and blood of our blessed Lord. Even the highest of the angels cannot do that. Our human nature is commingled, so to speak, with the divine precisely because the second person of the Blessed Trinity took on our human nature. Having assumed our humanity, He gives us access to a share in His divinity. So our humanity becomes an intricate aspect of our salvation. Satan cannot destroy our humanity, but he can launch vicious attacks against aspects of it, and the area that we are the weakest is in the flesh. Even our blessed Lord says, the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. The material aspect of our humanity, our bodies with its appetites and needs, is a weak point for us, for all of us, and as such, it becomes fertile ground for the diabolical to ensnare us, as we see all around us with pornography, sexual addiction, adulterous affairs, and all the evil payload of the sins of the flesh. Our Blessed Mother told Jacinta, one of the visionaries of Fatima, that more souls go to hell because of sins of the flesh than for any other reason. And of course, that stands to reason. Most people are not murderers or bank robbers or wicked despots, but we all have bodies subject to the temptations of the flesh, specifically sexual temptations. The demonic must take great delight, if that is possible for them, in having we humans give way to temptations which strike at the very heart of our human nature, that same nature by which we are capable of being transported into the divine in closer communion than the angels themselves. Through sins of the flesh in particular, Satan robs humans of their eternal destiny in a most delicious manner, as seen from his perspective. One of the supreme perversions of our nature is to twist our sexualities into something else other than what they were created for, sharing in the divine plan of bringing about the existence of more souls destined for future glory. That is what lay at the heart of contraception. Humans willfully denying God the freedom to exercise His awesome creative power. Man, through a misuse of the free will given to him as a gift by God, tells God no. Contraception is evil in its intent and execution. And given every available poll and survey and study currently known, the Church's teaching on contraception has been simply dismissed by most faithful and ignored or downplayed by a sufficiently large number of clergy. Contraception is the topic of our most recent installment of CIA, Catholic Investigative Agency, where we look at what happened over the past 40-plus years to bring us to this state of affairs in the Church. We provided a link to the episode on this page and strongly urge you and invite you to watch it and share this information with your family and friends. Right is right if only one person believes it, and wrong is wrong even if everyone believes it. God love you. I'm Michael Voris.
Join Michael Voris and Real Catholic TV as we travel to Madrid, Spain for World Youth Day 2011. Catch all the action this August on our No Bull in Madrid website, nobullinmadrid.com, where you'll find the best kind of bullfighting. We'll be bringing you live coverage and special features, including the state of the faith in Spain among the millions of young people flocking there. So click on nobullinmadrid.com, where Real Catholic TV will be taking the bull by the horns for you.